The final briefing before a SWAT operation.
Okay, before we get started, we're not going to pass out pictures and all the usual things we do during the brief. I want everybody to pay attention. This particular warrant, we've got 5 different pools going down.
These warrants are for Southfield crash. They're all your typical project locations. All these are connected, okay? They got lookouts out there like they typically do. If we go in there at 10 o'clock this morning as we plan, there's probably going to be a lot of people out.
We're going to leave here in a caravan configuration. We'll come up central. At that point, we'll let you know when to come around the corner. You give us about a 4-second head start so we can pull up here next to the lookout, and hopefully myself and Dave can take him down real quick. Just keep in mind we've got a lot of pulls going here. A lot of people are coming in, so when you come in, don't just blast into this place. There's going to be a lot of star flashes going off, so just keep in mind safety out there.
And this is our commander's last day here. Remember him?
We're going to take a little bit care of you, boss. All right.
Anyway, let's pay attention. It's a little complicated, and it's all in one area where we can see each other, so you really got to know what's going on with the other teams on this.
65 officers will simultaneously serve 5 warrants on the suspected gang locations. The element of danger is high. Many of the suspects are known to be armed and are wanted for narcotics offenses and drive-by shootings.
We expect to find guns, dope, and money in these locations. One of the locations is probably a cooking location, and a couple of them probably stash more of the dope than the others, and ferry it out from there to keep it going. Well, we'll pull in right here. This is one of the pools right over here, isn't it?
Yes, sir, right here.
Right here. All right, you guys can get out. Let's go, everybody. Get in the back. Get in the back. Hey, get back in your house. Get back in your house. Get back in your house. Get back in the house. Get back in the house. Let's go. Come on.
There is no response to the warnings to exit the apartment. Crowd control becomes a major concern.
Let's go. Move it.
Flashbang grenades are used to stun the occupants prior to entering the dwelling.
10 David Roger. Anybody have a problem? One that I need to come to first? Hey, Kenny? Everything okay there? All right. Is everything all right here?
Yes.
I just want to see if they're good to go. Louis, everything okay at your location? 10 David Roger. I'm just making a quick check.
No problems with entry, nobody inside.
Nobody hurt, though. That's all that counts. Okay, good enough to go. 10 David 114, it's a code 4 out here. You can clear the code red, clear the code red. Yeah, I'm going to make a quick check for guns, dope, and money, and then hit the other places.
I'll go in.
Who was banging on the door here?
Far enough. Look, they got a 2x4.
Had the 2x4? I figured they did.
Well, you can see how it's bent, so it finally shoved it up.
I'm going to walk over here and check it. Okay, fine.
Guns, dope, or money in here?
Gun coke in here. Get a rock.
Okay, well, something. All right, good enough. Good enough. Not any guns, dope, money?
Nothing visible.
Nothing visible. Okay. We get a body out of this one? No? None of our guys injured?
Now the detectives will conduct a detailed search for any evidence.
This is the one where there's money in the toilet?
Yeah, what happened was he was flushing. He was flushing. We just grabbed him and dragged him out.
That's the way it goes.
6 starbursts we couldn't see.
No kidding.
You couldn't breathe either.
They all went quickly except the one over here, and they had a 2x4 behind the door, and they pulled the door, and then they were just
that's why I don't
hacking away at it.
I'd much rather do the
Yeah. In fact, there's money, and I wonder if they got any dope in there. You know what happened on this one? One guy, the old guy, he was upstairs flushing.
Were you hit by starburst?
No. No, he was flushing. Starbursts came in, a lot of smoke. They could see him. They just grabbed him by the legs to pull him out of the room. One time we went in and the guys, they had dope in it, and they had so much money in the toilet bowl. They literally backed the toilet and stopped it. We're out of here. Okay. That search warrant turned out to be good. There were several of the suspects that Crash was looking for were here at the locations, and I don't have a final count, but we did get money, guns, and dope out of the various locations. It was successful too because we didn't have anybody injured, and we had, of course, several different entities operating in this, so it's a success. No problems.
The operation netted 9 ounces of rock, 10 grams of marijuana, $2,000 in cash, 5 guns, and 3 suspects. 2 were charged with possession of cocaine base for sale. The 3rd was charged with maintaining a room or space designed to suppress law enforcement entry and for preparing narcotics.
Coming up, we're on our